Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. Today, we go free agent shopping with the Philadelphia 76ers. Do y'all want James Harden to be y'all point guard of the future? I don't know. Y'all know we got to talk about it, but you got to hit the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Bulls Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. This finna be crazy right here.
You already know. If y'all like what y'all listening to today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and just take 1 second to ding that notification bell so every time we drop, you be the first ones to know. We right here with Philly.
Yes.
They got some free agents that's available. James Harden got a play option. Daniel House got a play option. George Niang, unrestricted. Montrezl Harrell, play option. Shake Milton, unrestricted. Jalen Daniels, Paul Reed. They even got dunk champ Mac McClung as a restricted free agent with a two-way contract, and Dwayne Dedman as well. Bro, wow. First and foremost, before you go through the list, go through the list.
No. Don't you bite your tongue. Say what you got to say.
You want James Harden to be the point guard of the future? Not the future, the future.
Hell to the no, man. We can't do that with James Harden, man. He's talented. He probably was the best. To tell you the truth, he probably was the best point guard last year in the NBA.
Really?
But I think he was the best. He averaged the most assists. And
I would say
he's just great.
The most consistent. I give him that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say the best.
Okay. 33 years old. He got a player option. He's not staying with the Philadelphia 76ers. This man won another max contract. I think a goofy will give it to him. I think somebody.
You think that's gonna be Houston? That's where the rumors coming from, saying he.
Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they, bro? Why they're gonna do it, bro? Just for the sake of
the tickets.
Why wouldn't you do it? And they'll probably win more games than they. What do they win? 19, 20 games this year.
They ain't win that many. Tell you that they will win more games for sure.
They'll win more games with the talent on that team. But obviously I'll pass on James Harden. It's just if he don't like where he going, he ain't gonna waste any time. He gonna say if it ain't going this way, he can be like, I'm getting the fuck out.
Yeah,
he gonna destroy your team. He gonna destroy it. Look at the team. Well, he want to go back to Houston. He destroyed Houston.
Bro, it's crazy, right?
He went to Brooklyn to win a championship. He didn't even really give it a chance, but I kind of understand his point in Brooklyn.
I get it. But he
still
got up out of there quick.
He got up out of there, and he ain't played no games. He destroyed Brooklyn. And look at Philly, Joe, just one shot. I mean, they played pretty well. Boston ain't bad. I mean, they took him 7 games?
I think it was 7.
James ain't good enough. I'm out. Destroyed the team because he's going to leave.
He definitely got that attitude to where I'm not. Look, I don't really like to call people quitters, but that was a bad performance that he had. He did give them 2 games in the MVP. In the MVP, Joel Embiid. What the hell were you?
Yep. It
ain't all on James Harden if we keeping it a buck. It ain't all on James Harden, but he does have a history of not so good performances. But it's done. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna just give you the verdict. But let me preface my statement. He is a terrific player, one of the greatest perimeter offensive players ever in the NBA. He's going to go to wherever he goes. He's going to put up numbers. This time, I think he ain't taking no more back seats. I think he's tired of taking back seats.
Oh, he already made that clear.
Yeah, he going for 30, 35, all that. That's what he going to do. But, we'll pass on that. Daniel House Jr. I like Daniel House Jr. He had that unfortunate injury in the bubble. What team was he? He was playing with James Harden, wasn't he? I think he was playing with Houston, and they was really good. It was Houston, and they was playing really well. He got injured in a bubble, and he really ain't got to that level back again.
Mm-hmm.
But I like his size. He could do everything well. When he was in the bubble, he could do everything. But now, I'll pass on Daniel House. Now, Niang. Niang reminds me of Max Strus, to tell you the truth. He's a terrific shooter. He can shoot it off the dribble. He can come off the pick and roll and shoot the dribble. He's a feisty player. I ain't saying
that's what I say. He got overstrokes.
Yeah,
he got a little more roof to him.
He do for sure. And I like him. I wouldn't be mad if the Bulls look at him as a player coming off the bench to give you another shooter. He kills us. I don't think he missed the three against us.
Bro, every time George Niang play against the Chicago Bulls, he go crazy.
Go nuts. Montrezl Harrell. I'm gonna say, yeah, look at Niang. I like Niang. We could definitely look at him. Montrezl Harrell, he's 29 years old, which is surprising. I thought he'd be 39. How long he been in the league?
On the real.
He got a player option. I think they probably won't. He didn't get any time.
Yeah, he ain't get that much tick. He might be up out of there.
Might be out of there, but I'll pass on Montrezl Harrell anyway. He's a liability on defense. He's mainly an offensive player. Shake with and he don't shoot threes. So what's the
bro? Yeah,
Shake Milton.
I like
the free agent Shake Milton.
I like what he can bring offensively. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't y'all look past Shake Milton, boy. Shake Milton got them goods, boy. I'm telling you. Shake Milton is a killer, and he always kill us too. In every game that I watch him play, he get out there and kill.
The man Niang against the Chicago Bulls since he first started playing us, that's 2016 to 2023, he averages 45% from the three, bro.
Yo, I told you he murdered us every time he get on the court.
From the three, but you can continue, bro. I just had to say that because I was kind of blown, like, but I understand it, bro.
Ooh, Shake Milton is a person 26 years old. He'll be 27 next year. Definitely take a look at Shake Milton. He's one of those niche guys. He get in and do what he do. Now this one right here is a steal. 25 years old. Jalen McDaniels. He got hurt this past season. This kid got the size. I think he got the talent. He's going to be a really, really good player. A fringe. Do I want to call him? I can't call him a fringe all-star player, but close to that. It's close to that level. He's a threat on the court at every phase of the game. Defensively, offensively, passing, shooting the three, getting rebounds. He could do everything. Paul Reed. And I'm with that. We should go ahead and see if we could get Jalen McDaniels. I'm with that.
I like Jalen McDaniels too, because I think that with the size, the guy 6'9", 205, give you some nice size. You know what I'm saying? He giving you something from the 3-point line. He giving you a cut. I like that option. But you can
I like it. Paul Reed, he play hard. I give him that. He young guy, 24 years old, but yeah. I'll pass on him. Dwayne Dedman still in the NBA. I can't believe I see him on this list. Let's just go ahead and don't waste time and say, I'll go to the next player. Matt McClung.
He was a Chicago Bull. Windy City Bull. Matt McClung.
Yeah. But
then he got COVID and he was out of there.
But he's still on the two-way contract in Phillies. So what the hell we go get him for the dunking contest? Nah, it ain't worth it.
We want dunk champ trophies, bro.
Who is Louis King? Do we play jazz? You talk about a jazz musician?
Oh, bro, y'all already know.
I don't even know who that is. I'll pass.
That's funny, but I think the most my number one on the list, George Niang, bro.
Yes.
He's that guy that's annoying as hell if you playing against him. Like when he was playing against Boston, he was in their face. He ain't scared of nobody. Played against Miami, you know what I'm saying? In some of those games that they had to battle them, he was up in Jimmy Butler face, and he definitely be in the Chicago Bulls face, talking smack to DeMar DeRozan and all that. And just look at the numbers. He's shooting from the three. The Chicago Bulls desperately need 3-point shooter. And it ain't like he a young pup. So he come in with some experience. I think he should be good. The next one, if I'm going in order, it'll be McDaniels, Jalen McDaniels. Like I said, he got the size to come out there. He give you 48% from the field. He give you 40% from the 3-point line. He give you, 3 rebounds, things like that, giving you 7 points per game by just playing 17 minutes. I think he'll be a good rotational piece. He only played in 24 games, though. But, hey, I think the young guy like that, you still have to look at, in my opinion.
Yes. Any unrestricted free agent, yes. We can sneak him up
And I
out of
don't
there.
think
How much is his bread?
I don't think they're gonna cost that much. I think Niang might command some money though.
What you think? He getting 3.4 right
Oh, he
now. What
getting
do
a
you think?
raise. He getting a
Yeah,
raise.
about 6, 7, 8,
Never
something
know.
like that.
But
Not you ain't gotta break the bank.
yeah. I'm with you on that. You don't got to break the bank, but I think if you want to get him away from Philly, you got to be able to throw some more bread to him. And plus, we don't really know which way the Philadelphia 76ers are gonna go, because if James Harden does decline his play option, they gonna need point guard help, and they're gonna have to spend some money in that department.
Yep. Or do you just go Maxey, run the point guard, and
That's what I would do. I would get Maxey.
It's Maxey time.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Because they did spend a lot of money on Tobias Harris, they might have to go with that route and give him an increased role. But I don't know if that's him. I don't know if that's
Maxey?
him.
Yeah,
No, I know.
no.
No. I'm talking about Maxey gonna be cold. I'm talking about Tobias Harris. I don't know if an increased role would be good for him. That's just me.
I'm gonna disagree with you, nephew, because what is he, the fourth option when you look at that team?
Yeah.
And what did he did? What you got his averages in front of you?
I'll pull it up.
Pull up his average. I don't think it's that bad for a fourth
I don't
option.
think it's that
14,
bad.
15.
But I just, like I said, bro, everybody know how I feel about Tobias
I
Harris.
know how you feel about Tobias.
He's not a bad player. He's a solid player.
Yeah.
But they gave him a max contract, and I don't think it was, I can't tell him, motherfucker. I can't tell him about their money. It's just that if I was the YouTube GM that I am, he's not a max contract player, in my opinion.
And that's before he got the contract, too. Like, damn, he pulled the highway robbery. How did he even get that? They rushed into that.
But hey, I could be wrong, but I'll give you this. He did improve his numbers. So in the regular season, he gave him 14.7 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and then he increased his numbers in the playoffs. So you can't be mad at that. Yeah. With just 3 extra more minutes in the playoffs, he gave you a extra point. He went up 2 rebounds, and his assist dropped, but the production was still there. But I mean, if he that third option, he could still flourish, especially with the team. It's going to be running different than what James Harden will run it. If you got Tyrese Maxey running the show, it's going to run differently.
What kind of output would you need from Tobias Harris if he was the third option? Let's say Embiid go, 32 points per game. If and Maxey go 24, 25. What you need from Tobias?
I think it's very – I'm going to take it back, but not all of it back. But I'm gonna say that he's capable of going from 15 to 18, 19 points per game, like a true number 3 should be able to. I'll give him that credit.
Yeah.
I'll give him that much credit. You know what I'm saying? I'll correct myself and I'll give him that much credit. I ain't gonna just poo-poo on him but I'll give him that. I'll give him that because I honestly think they should hope James Harden decline his play option.
I think they'll still be good without James Harden.
That's what I'm saying. They still gonna be good, and then I think you just fill out the roster in other areas because James Harden, he likes to slow down the pace, dribble. Maxey, he wants to push the pace, and I think that'll be good for him. So.
Yeah, and then some of these players, they gonna lose some of these players though. That's for sure. Niang or Shake Milton or Jalen Daniels, somebody ain't coming back. For sure, James Harden ain't coming back. I don't even think I think they probably re-signed Daniel House Jr. and just hope that he can get back to a semblance of himself. But who cares? We from Chicago.
Bro. But they do got a good guy running the organization, in Daryl Morey. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, if we're going off percentages, if this man stay, I say it's still like a 40% chance that James Harden stay because Daryl Morey in love with the man. He said
what they gotta do though. They gotta give him a max. They can't afford him, nephew.
You got a point there. I'm just saying Daryl Morey gonna try to fit. Hey, James Harden, he definitely took a pay cut. He at the end of his career. I believe you more right than wrong.
Okay, here it is. Okay. Embiid, you got your MVP. It's time for you to take a step back. We need you to be what is that kid from Houston Rockets when James Harden was there running the pick and roll with him?
Clint Capella?
We need you. Just listen to me. I know it sounds crazy. We need you to be Clint Capella 2.0 and run that pick and roll to death with James Harden. We're going to focus all the offense. The number one going to be James Harden. And I don't see that happening. That's the only way James Harden going to stay in Philadelphia. Is he the number one? and Joel Embiid, the 2023 MVP has to be Clint Capella. It's not happening.
It ain't happening. I'm with you on that. It is not happening. That sounds absurd.
That's absurd. So Harden ain't staying, bro. It's not happening.
I'm with you on that. It ain't happening. I'd be surprised if he stayed there. More, you're gonna have to cry him a river.
Oh, bro, like he gonna have to give him a piece of the 76ers.
we gonna give you some steak in the company.
Oh, bro.
But you got anything else? It was a great convo.
Yeah, it's a great convo. Philadelphia always been an interesting team to talk about this year. But what we going next, nephew?
We going to the desert. We going to talk to the Phoenix Suns to see what they got popping.
Damn, nephew, this finna be crazy. Yo, the last two been nuts. Philly, then Phoenix.
Yeah, it's going down. But hey, that's it from us today. Make sure y'all subscribe here for all your latest Bulls content. If you want to respond to anything we talked about on here or any of the other previous episodes, send something in, a text message or a voicemail to the number 773-242-9219. And of course, C Red. It's another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast with Bobby and CDubb. We're going to catch y'all in Phoenix. I don't know.
Cognac. Gang.